Y'all, I did something and I'm super excited. Ignore the that's a party. You'll get more information coming soon. But I just started a new podcast and I live in a small house with a bunch of people. So it's always noise. You probably hear a TV in the background right now. So that's not going to work with a podcast. So I had an idea. Now, the execution needs a little work, but come on, let me show you. And I know you thinking that I look real rough right now. I know. I've been working. Look, your girl has been busy. So we're gonna dive right back into entrepreneur and business and behind the scenes and advice, all those videos. But I've been working behind the scenes. Okay, I know I look rough. My skin is being real rude to me right now, and yeah. But let's get into it. All right, y'all. Look at the studio for my podcast that I set up in the storage unit. The problem is, right, I thought this was a great idea considering how well my business studio came out, but expressway, you hear all this noise? I'm gonna see how well I can edit the sound out, but this is just a backdrop stand. I just added some regular curtains instead of like backdrop paper. I thought it would look cool. I have a steamer, so I'm gonna steam that. These little lights, they have different modes. I wonder if this is the brightest, because really, I don't know. I don't want it bright. I want it moody, so it's probably okay. Just this light though, y'all, you can't see it on. I thought it was gonna make a cool effect on these white curtains, and it's not. Like, you can't see it at all. So I'll probably just take this light out, but I'm gonna close the door. You gonna stay out? Okay. I'm only gonna close a little bit. Okay, I'm only just closing a little bit. Anyway. Alright, so with it that much closed, it actually did diffuse the sound a lot. Okay, I can see a little blue. It's just not hitting the way I thought it would. You could change the colors on this too. Let's do, yeah, like something like that. Yeah, how could I get it on more of my curtains? If I sit there. The point is for you to see the microphone. Anyway, this is a little power bank. I don't know how long this will last because this is my first time setting this up like this. And I'm gonna get more of the magnetic lights that I have in the business studio. Not studio. What is this? Business storage unit. But what y'all think? You won't be able to see. I'll be sitting there, so you won't see the chair. You'll see the microphone, and I was hoping the lights and the lighting. I don't know. I'm excited though. But yeah, definitely explore this if you want to shoot a podcast and you're like me, you're a mom and you don't have anywhere quiet to record. This door is heavy. Okay, so everything from the unit is from Amazon except for those curtains, but everything else is from Amazon. I listed it in my storefront. You will see it under podcast setup. I am moving units because the noise from the highway is too much. I don't know how I didn't notice that when I rented it, but in that video I just set it up, like the basics of everything that I bought, and I was like, as soon as I pulled in and got to it, I was like, this was stupid. Also, I do realize I need another light on the other side.